Hi, my name is Anitra, and you are watching Love and Light Tarot. I haven't really done any videos since September of last year. I know that's terrible to say, but I've had some health issues, so I'm sorry. I'm back. I posted this on my Instagram channel because this message I felt was so important that somebody needed to hear that it just kept gnawing at me to get out, and I've had a lot of blocks trying to stop me from doing it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. First card that I pulled, I'm going to try to get through this pretty quickly. Make sure we have everything that we need here as well. That's about it. I wrote some notes in case we might need anything. I'm more of an intuitive reader though, so I don't always go that way like this, and this is how come out. You'll get to see it here just a minute. This is a general reading for August 16th 2020 through August 22nd. This can be anytime you want to look at it. If this comes to you and you decide that Spirit leads you to push on this button, then this is meant for you. I got this fella here. Four Cups. Four Cups is fluid. It's water. It can be soft. It can be strong. You know, it can be a pleasure or it can be a disaster. So you see this thing, usually he's got this collection of cups and he is sitting here thinking about this other cup that he wants to collect. We got this from reverse, so as we can see, that cup he's been thinking about is coming along pretty well. And so maybe that we just need to retreat and withdraw. That's what this says, is to retreat, withdraw, and that maybe we should take a break because whatever you have been struggling with, you know, whether it's family, relationships, jobs, co-workers, love, who knows. What I do know is that everything that you have been manifesting is coming your way because you have this great gift coming from the universe. And like I said, water can be hard or it can be soft. That's completely up to the universe, to Spirit, and you. And this card represents the earth. Pinnacles of the earth. The earth sustains everything around us, correct? So we do know that. Upright is a new financial or career opportunity, and this is a manifestation of abundance. So whatever you have been manifesting is fixing to come to you in abundance. And this little squirt of life, this little person right here, is something else. I'm just going to tell you. He's determined, he's young, you know, the wind's blowing, the skies are all cloudy, the storm's blowing in, and he's ready. She's ready. The page is ready. It's the Page of Cups. And they're ready right here. They're ready for anything to come along. And the swords are, this represents the person in one's life who shows an abundance of energy. With the wind-blown trees, turbulent clouds, that's what I was saying, and all this stuff going on, it doesn't matter. He's still like just popping with determination. He's going to get through this task. And that's what we're going to have to do, is get through this task. And it looks like you've been just eat up with indecision, that you just don't know what to do. And this has just been perplexing you. Something terrible. And so we got this card and it says, I use my tuition in all aspects of life. Now this is very important that we use our intuition. And it had a lovely insert here. I was trying to find. I should have had it already done, but I didn't. That's my fault. See, I can take that into my own, knowing that is my fault. So the card of indecision, your soul is spirit manifests into the physical dimension. Even though you may feel limited by the constraints of your body, your connection to the infinite wisdom of the universe is always available. is always available to you in the form of intuition, like we were talking about. And you are never alone when making any decisions. The Spirit is always with you and mostly whispering in your ear, trying to push you into the right direction, because Spirit only wants the best for us. If there's something that doesn't want the best for us, is there something that is trying to, that is not for us, that is dark, that is got to be gone in the name of Jesus Christ. That must be gone out. Because if something wants something bad for you, that is not for you. Unless you've been just a terrible person, then that's karma. If you've been a good person, that's dharma. But that's a whole other video. So by listening to your inner voice, you will always be guided to the proper outcome. It's like I was telling you. All you have to do is ask. The expectation of others is only an illusion. You are not born to listen to fear. You were taught to listen to it. I'm going to say that again. You were not born to listen to fear. You are taught to listen to it. Visualize any decision in your life as a fork in the road. How does your body react when you imagine your travels down each path? How does your body feel when you say, I'm going to go down this path? Does it stall out on you and your legs just can't move anymore? Or you see this other path and you're a little nervous, but you can still go down it even though you don't know what it's going to bring, but it damn sure feels better than that other path you're fixing to take because that intuition was kicking in, right? Right. When you silence your mind, listen to your intuition, the signpost will always be obvious. So there will always be a sign to let us know which way to go. And thank God for small favors, right? We do need them signposts because I'm bad about getting lost. It don't hurt none. And next card I got, for whatever you're undecided about, it doesn't matter because it's coming one way or the other. Whatever you've been thinking and manifesting about is on its way, and it's coming with such action. It's going to be like this wind. And that's what the swords stand for, is air. They're the air sign, and it's just fixing to blow in. And there's no sense in you use your intuition most definitely, because this person could be a trickster with all this energy. We don't know, but we do know that it's about action, and definitely action, and definitely follow your intuition, which we got that. I think I spent like 3 minutes saying that. So our next card is I can release and need control, surrender card. And I don't know if you can see that good. It's pretty awesome. But the surrender card is I can release my need control, because we have no control over anything. Not at all. I mean, we have a fake sense of control that helps us rest at night. We have this fake sense of control. It's not that if we lock our doors, nobody's going to come in and get us, even though you're the big glass door, and, you know, it don't matter. But you need to understand the distinction between power and control. You have the power of internal control. You can control your feelings. You can control how you react. You can control, you know, how you influence others with your reactions. Or you can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it's not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or direction in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul too has a path. And you are the only one that possesses the power to control it. But you must surrender the illusion that you have control over another. This here, look, I don't care. I think this little fella right here is the one with an issue going on here. Because, you know, it's coming. It's coming. This might even be, I'm getting this other storyline, like, this is somebody definitely blowing in, an old acquaintance, an old friend, maybe even somebody new, I don't know, but this fresh, wild energy that's coming through is what makes you indecisive, because it doesn't feel right. And so now you're having to use your intuition, and you're surrendering, letting go of control, because all you know is how it makes you feel on the inside, but that's the only thing you have control of. And I don't feel, because even after this, I went ahead and did just like I said, this is just a little bit more of an extensive version, so I went ahead and drew another card so I could get just like the full, some more reading. I needed some more input. There were some cards missing that wasn't finishing out the story, and here it comes. The two of spades fell out, right? Well, we got all this beautiful stuff going on. I think, oh, well, this is wonderful. And then here drops out this Two of Spades. Well, now the Two of Spades is telling us right now, giving you fair warning. Okay? Someone intends to cheat you. It could be related to money, such as extra charges online. It could be a commerce or a credit card thing going on. And I mean, that's just some of the nice things that I got to say. But look, watch yourself. You don't control stuff around you, no, but you control you. Don't fall for stuff. You know, even though it sounds great and it's full of energy. Just be careful, because the gift the universe is bringing you and what you've been thinking about, you know, careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. And that's just a hard lesson to learn. But I want to thank you very much for joining me. Please join me on my Instagram channel. I'm also on Facebook. Thank you for your time. It has been so much fun, and I will try to get to all of our astrological signs, but I'm going to do them as in earth, water, you know. I'm not going to do them individually. I'm just going to do them in groups of their elements. So thank you for joining me. I'll have everything listed in the bottom as far as my links and how you can get a hold of me if you want a free reading or if you want a reading. Thank you and have a good day. Oh, donations are always accepted.